Brian Sensei here. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you continually get notifications that pop up on your Windows desktop? You know what I'm talking about? Those banner pop-ups that show up in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Did you know that you can mute these notifications? And you can even have them muted during specific times of the day. Let's check it out. Okay, so to get to your notifications, you're going to go down to the bottom right corner of Windows, here where you see the time and date. To the right of that is the notification bell. When you click here, this opens up your calendar, but you will also see any new notifications right here. I don't have any currently. Another cool thing is that you can click on Do Not Disturb right here, and this will basically mute any notifications except those that you marked as top priority. Also notice here, we now get a convenient link to the notification settings, but you can also get to this in your Windows search down at the bottom and simply type notifications. Then you'll see notifications and actions, and you can click here to get to the settings. Okay, the first thing you see at the top is a main on-off switch for all notifications. So if you are tired of getting all of that and just want to focus, you can turn it all off right here. Additionally, you can click this drop down and get to some more granular settings, such as playing sounds, showing on the lock screen, and showing the notification bell icon. Below that, we have the Do Not Disturb, which I have turned on already. So this is also where you can turn this on and off. I'll go ahead and turn it off. Below that, we have Turn on Do Not Disturb automatically. This is nice. So you can go in here and you can specify times of the day where you want Do Not Disturb turned on. So for example, maybe I want it on between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. I can go ahead and set that, and I can have it repeat daily, weekends, or weekdays. All right, below that, we have some other settings in regards to Do Not Disturb when duplicating your display. So this would be when you are, for example, presenting to an audience and you're connected to a projector or display and you're sharing your screen. Maybe when you're playing video games, you don't want to be disturbed. When using an app in full screen mode, with this on, priority notification banners are also hidden. And the last one is the first hour after a Windows feature update. All right, below that, we have set priority notifications. So this is where you can prioritize the notifications that you receive during Do Not Disturb. So here we have incoming calls, reminders. Below that, we have specific apps. So here we've got the clock app, the game bar, etc. I can go into the More menu here, and I can remove this app if I don't want the notifications. So for example, the game bar, I'm going to go ahead and remove that. Now up here, you can actually add more apps to this list. Just click Add Apps and make your selection. All right, going back, here we have focus. Now the focus time can be turned on down here in the notification bell, and you'll see focus right here. When you click on this, it starts a 20-minute timer for you to focus. And you'll notice that it automatically turned on Do Not Disturb. I'll go ahead and turn this back off. And we'll go in here to the focus settings. And I'll go ahead and stop that focus session that I turned on. And here you've got some settings in regards to this. All right, going back. Below that, we have notifications from apps and other senders. So here you have your full list of apps where you are getting notifications. And so for each of these, you can turn them off or on. And in this case, we have my Outlook Mail app. I can click the caret here and get into more granular notification settings. For example, do I want to show the notification banner? So you can turn that off, and then you can have it show in the notification center. Here we can hide content when notifications are on lock screen, play a sound when notification arrives. This can be turned off as well. And here we have our priority of notifications. So we can set it as a top priority, high, or normal. All right, and so you can do that for all those individual apps. Now down below that, we're going to see indicators from keyboard actions. So for example, when you turn up the volume using your keyboard, notice here at the bottom middle of the screen, we see this pop up and it shows us the volume level. Now you can customize that. Instead of bottom center, you could have it come up on the top left or top center. All right, and that is how you can customize the notifications in Windows 11. If you liked this video, please give it a like and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to see more of this content, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you have a specific tech tip you'd like me to create, please complete the form in the description below. And I'll see you on the next one.